The Industrial Revolution took a few hundred years, the Information Revolution a few decades. We're seeing this transition happen much, much quicker.
It can get to the point where you don't know if it's real or not.
We don't think quite like a computer. A computer has pulses, ones and zeros.
People would say that a computer can't dream. However, we use the word hallucinate all the time.
I think it's just around the corner where we'll start seeing significant economic issues being caused by misinformation generated by AI.
People are afraid to lose their jobs. That fear is very relevant.
The genie can never be put back. You could put 1,000 regulations. You will not stop people who are smart enough to figure this out.
AI is not going away. And so I would say, start learning now. Be prepared.
Hi everyone! Today I want to talk about artificial intelligence or AI and how its rapid growth is affecting the way we live, learn, and work. As a student who studies technology myself, I often see AI not only as a tool we use, but also as something that shapes how people think and make decisions. As we've all known, AI is everywhere now. We use it to write essays, create images, summarize information, even help with coding. At first, this feels exciting, but it also makes me wonder, are we using AI in a way that truly helps us in the long run? The first article talks about a warning from the CEO of IBM about how expensive AI has become. It explains that building one large AI data center can cost tens of billions of dollars. Big tech companies are planning to build many of these. The issue is that this technology doesn't last very long. After around 5 years, the hardware becomes outdated and needs to be replaced. So, companies keep spending huge amounts of money, even though the real benefits of AI at this scale are still uncertain. The second article is a research study called Your Brain on ChatGPT. This study shows that when people rely too much on AI to write essays, they think less deeply, remember less, and feel less connected to their work. Let's look at education first. When students use AI too much, learning can become superficial. Assignments may look good, but students often don't fully understand what they submitted. Later, they may struggle to explain their own work or remember it. That matters because learning is not just about finishing tasks, but about building understanding. At the same time, it's important to be fair. AI can also be helpful, for example, by explaining difficult topics or giving examples. So, the challenge is not to avoid AI completely, but to use it in a way that still encourages thinking. This issue doesn't only affect students, it also affects people in the working world. AI can make work faster and more efficient, especially for repetitive tasks. But if people depend on it too much, they may slowly lose important skills. In the tech industry, decisions about AI are also becoming very expensive. Companies are investing huge amounts of money into systems that become outdated very quickly. Some of these decisions seem driven by competition or fear of being left behind, rather than clear proof that benefits are worth the cost. However, it's also important to look at AI from another perspective. In the past, people were also worried about new technologies. Calculators were said to ruin math skills. Search engines were said to destroy memory. But instead of disappearing, human thinking adapted. So it's possible that AI is not removing our ability to think, but changing how we think. The key question is whether we guide that change wisely or not. Another important part of this discussion is something we don't always see. Large AI systems need enormous amounts of electricity and produce a lot of heat and electronic waste. Because the hardware becomes outdated very quickly, this impact keeps growing. So while AI feels invisible on our screens, its effect on the real world is very real. AI also affects people in more subtle ways. When people rely too much on AI, they may lose confidence in their own thinking. AI can also increase inequality. Only large companies can afford to build advanced AI systems, while most people simply use what is available to them. This slowly changes who has control and who depends on technology. So, who is responsible for this situation? The answer is not just one group. Users, companies, and governments all play a role. AI is not just a personal tool, it is part of a system that affects society as a whole. So what can we do moving forward? First, especially in education, AI should support learning, not replace thinking. Second, companies should be more open about cost, risk, and long-term impact. Third, AI should be designed to help people think better, not just faster. And finally, progress should always be balanced with long-term responsibility. To conclude, AI is not only about smarter machines, it's about how humans choose to use them. If we move too fast without thinking carefully, we risk losing important skills and creating new problems. But if we use AI wisely, it can truly support human growth instead of replacing it.